You are alive. Yay. Hi Melissa, welcome again. Oh my god, I hope I'm live now. Hi Aristi. Hi Rusta. Hi. In the meantime, I'm out of coffee. Oh my gosh. It was an update of OBS. Thank God I'm live. I don't know what happened. I did reboot and it has a lot of troubles to restart OBS again. I think it's not my day. Hi Carrie. How are you guys doing? Are you in Halloween mode or not? I'm not, because over here we not really celebrate Halloween. Hi Thunder. Welcome. Are you at work, Melissa? Just wondering. You forgot it was Halloween. Well, today is Halloween, you know. And because we don't really celebrate it over here, because we've got on the 11th of November, we've got St. Martin. And the kids are going with lampoons around the doors and asking for candy. Then we've got Sinterklaas, Saint Nicholas, and that's a kind of Christmas Eve for children, so they get candy. I think it's too much. That's why we don't do it, I think. But it's getting popular over here, but not really that much as in America. So what do you guys get from the journal? I think nothing, right? I was like, do I stream? Do I stream? Yeah, I was streaming, but for some reason I did go wrong. You know what? I'm just starting all over. Who cares? Okay, I need to tell you, it's not totally finished. And that's because I don't know how I shall end the story. The story is a little bit like, shall I let her die? Shall she live? I don't know. It's kind of... Yeah, I always reboot before I start, Melissa. I always do, but today it's, I think, not my day or something. I had what I always do is I close down everything I've got, like my email and whatever. Then I reboot my whole computer and then I start my stream. Only my stream. And I didn't today. Don't ask me why. It was an update. Normally after an update I always reboot. I didn't. Why not? I don't know. I don't know. I didn't do it. And now I get all kinds of crap coming up. Go away. You love Sinterklaas and Christmas. Well. Hi Gail. I didn't see you there. Okay, let's start with the flip through, right? I need to say this is not a story for children. It's a little bit creepy. It's a little bit violent. So I'm telling you right now, if you are younger than 21, please go away. It's creepy. Maybe you like creepy, but this is really like horrible creepy. It's really Halloweenish. Oh my God! Look, Firewalker. Pause. So this is the Journal of a Witch. This is the closure. It's a skull of a raven. Ta-da! So it's not done yet. It's not done yet. And maybe I want to keep her a little bit alive to work on it, so now and then. I think that's it. It's the journal of Fidelia Talbot in the year 1895. She flew out of England and she got the wooden wagon of her mother, that's a witch, and she traveled with that wagon to east of Europe. And what is going on? She is like an assassin killer. She needs to kill somebody, and she's brewing her potions, and she's picking herbs and spices. Where's Pin? Pin is at work, Risty. She's not around. Maybe... No, we don't make that. No, Pin is at work. Yeah, I miss her. But, you know, I can do it on my own. No problem. She's brewing potions, dead potions. And this is the story. If you see the text, that's a story, right? Can you see it okay? Maybe a little bit here. I tell later on how I made it. This is her raven. She cast a spell on the raven that if somebody is in need for a kill, they give the raven a little note on his foot. This one. And this note says, ta-da-da-da, she's so happy. She is so happy she finally can go for a kill. It says, Fidelia Talbot, meet me at Monday the 27th at the Roaming Pig Tavern, 2 p.m. Governor Domain R.M. Charles Blavanki. Right, so that's her kill. She needs to meet a guy in a tavern and he will tell her what to do. For money, of course, because she needs to live, right? So this is her horse. It's an enchanted horse that she picked up in the harbor when she arrived Europe. And the horse doesn't eat, walks forever, and don't eat. And this is a wagon. Can you see it, guys? I'm wondering. Probably not. But if you're not a witch, you see the horse normal. If you are a witch, you see that it's patched up and creepy and an undead horse. If you can see that as an undead horse, you're a witch. Good. She's of course being followed from England by Detective Harry Holbein. Holbein was fired from the police because they said, you're obsessed, she is not a killer, let her go. But Harry Holbein is convinced she did kill in England and she is going to kill again. So he is chasing her all the way to Europe. On her way she is making potions, the belladonna, some mushroom stuff. Don't ask me what. Here's a little bit more of the story again. That she is going to kill the two people. She's invited to a party. And in that party she is pouring belladonna and mushroom poison in the wine of her two victims. Her two victims were a disgrace for the family. Thank you, Melissa. They needed to be killed because they were a disgrace for the family. So what she's doing, she's taking the poison, poured it in her wine, and then they die. And a whole horrible story with it. That blood came out of every opening of the body, and she was enjoying it. This is the story more. After they died, they went to the coroner, to the dead guy, people who were saving the bodies. How do you call it? Melissa, help. Coroner, you know what I'm talking about. She's ripping off the toe tags of her victims. She snaps off a finger with a ring. And I'm so prepared for this note. Where's my finger? Oh, my finger fell apart, guys, I think. Well, in another video you will see the finger. It's just from clay and I made a ring on it. Medical examiner. Yes, the ME. So she snaps in at the ME, she snaps the finger off for her trinkets. The doctor of the dead people, yeah. And she wants always have trophies of her dead bodies. That's what she likes to do. She's creepy. She's really creepy. Then when she left the ME's office, she finds in an alley a cat and is hooking on her skirt, and she kicks it in the alley and says, "Go away." And then the cat starts bleeding, and she's giving birth. How old is this book? A month. Then she kicks the cat in the alley. The cat starts bleeding and giving birth to 3 kittens. 3. Number 1 is white. The other one was a mix. But number 3 was black. That's my color. And in a hurry, I took her. I gave her the name Zemi. And this is what I made in watercolor. Same as the raven. I don't like the raven. The raven. Just watercolor add on. Okay. Then, a whole story that I can't remember. Oh yeah, she goes to a little town. She buys a typing machine because she likes the sound of the typing machine that remembers her of her dad that she worked in London with. She loves the sounds because it makes the noise of meat hooks. I don't know, the meat hooks. Meat hooks, and she loves it. So she loves to type. She's now going to type instead of write with her pen. In that same village where she bought the typewriter, she stumbles up on a tree. And on that tree, oh my god! Wanted, Fidelia Talbot, with her picture on it. 4,000 gold, that's a lot of money. Harry really wants to have her. But why? Why is she so... Anywho's, she has some potions, some recipes, and a dead skull, of course. It's Halloween. More people came in. Hi, everybody who came in. Hi, Vanessa. So, she wants to go back, and she has a route to go back home. This is a little map from England, from London. You never know, a map of the world, right? You never know. Hi, Vanessa. You never know. Then, wait, where does it really happen? Jeez, I worked on this for so long, I can't remember it now. Here. Okay. Here. Here. Hi, Yvonne. Okay. She's going to it, and then here in this story she explains, it's my story. It's my story, Thunder. Now it comes because it's going to be a little bit, you know. In this part, she's telling why Harry is following in her. She is telling that her mother is a full witch, a gypsy witch, but her father was Jack the Ripper. Really? Yes. She has some old newspaper scraps on the London Daily Post. Jack the Ripper claims 5th victim. So she has the killing thing from her dad. When she was still in London, she did go and kill with her dad. And if you know the story of Jack the Ripper, it's always the question, how did Jack the Ripper do it so fast? And there are many theories about it, like he wasn't alone. And I thought, oh, that would be nice, that if the witch, Fidelia, is the daughter of Jack the Ripper. So that's a little bit the thing. Old newspapers. Here is where she's telling the whole story. And that's why, because they can't find Jack the Ripper, they thought, well, you know what? Harry said, no, Fidelia is the daughter of Jack the Ripper. I need to arrest her so that we can hear her out where her dad is. But the police in England was like, no, no, you're fired, you're an idiot, and that's not it, but it is. Well, that's kind of cool. Some pockets in here, you know, with some stuff. Then you've got a potion amulet for, and the root thingy. Can I get everything in this? Thought I had more. Oh yeah. And the inside she has some tickets for the train if she can't travel with her. She can't travel with her wagon or whatever. What was this again? And she travels on moon stands because it's 1795, right? So no internet there. Yeah. And then she has her kill in France. How did you get to? I tell you later, Yvonne. Hang on. And she is going to France because she is afraid for Harry, so she's traveling through France with the map and stuff. Oh, then there's a little piece. I wonder if they caught Dad and hang him. Is Mom still alive? My brothers and my sisters. I miss England and Whitechapel. Is going home a good idea? After Mom sent me away for my safety, and that goes the whole story. Blah, blah, blah. Then she's also using crystals, all kinds of stuff. Then she gets a note 3 weeks later when she was in Paris. She needs to go and make a girl in an asylum totally nuts, so that she will never go. So that she will never can go home again. She will stay there. So she makes a little pouch with herbs and spices in it, so that it will drive her mad. A make me mad potion. Half a cup of sandalwood, 2 tablespoons of myrrh, I don't know what it is, half a cup of otis root, and 3 tablespoons of Frankenstein's whatever powder. Mix well in the bowl. The whole recipe is over here. Here is where she's going to the asylum and going inside to put the little pouch under the pillow of the victim. And everybody got the name, you know. No problem. And then it stops because this is the last few pages of my book. I did wrote the story, this how you can see how I did it. I just glued it on. I don't know what to do, guys. I don't know. I think maybe she's going for her last kill. That's in a castle. And maybe she will. This is a castle map. Does anybody knows this map? I'm wondering. I have Knut. She gets this from a servant from the castle master. Ta, 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 ta. And they need to plan out a route for her where she needs to go. But then, will she be caught? Will she be hanged? Will she escape? I don't know. So yeah, it's a little bit of a problem. And I had in mind that she will die, but online, if only I find maps online. So yeah, I got a little bit left. She will escape. Okay, let me tell you about how I made it. First of all, everything is from online. You can find it online. The cover I made from the backing of a drawing pad. The papers inside, this paper, just one one page is printer paper, and that's why I did go wrong in the first place. I should have used a little bit sturdier paper, so that's why I printed out the story and stick it on to make it a little bit sturdier. Then first like this, I did print. I've got two printers. I've got a laser printer and an inkjet. This is printed on printer paper on the laser. Then I used oxides, and I used vintage. Oh fuck! What was it again? Vintage photo and the other one. Ugh. Can I get away with the other one? Let me get them. Crap, that was my phone. That was my phone. Oh yeah, burlap. Burlap. And here and there a little bit of black soot. Then I bound it. The map. Which map do you mean? This one, that nobody knows what it is. And if I tell it, it's not nice anymore. Wow, I did a little bit of photo shopping. It's the map of Harry Potter. There is a guy online who is giving this away for free, I think. I don't know, you can just download it. And then you need to stick everything together. So you print it out on A4. I think this is a seam. So this is an A4. This is an A4. And this is half an A4. See? Here's glued together. This is a colored map. So this comes out of a color printer. It's this is the back. Can you see it? It's a little bit spiky. So that's really nice. You've got the front and the back. Oh, Melissa found the map. Cool. Oh wait, let me make you admin, or how do you call that? Moderate. So you can stick the thingy in it, Melissa. There's my thing. Yeah, cool, huh? And the other maps, yeah, I think you need to watch out for world maps. Old map of London or something, I can't remember. I did the outside of fabric. I dyed it black. It's like a piece of white cotton. In the back I made a little because I was thinking I did make her a passport, a British passport, but after you search it out, in that time there was no passport. I was like, oh crap, there is no passport. So I was like, damn it. A laser printer is not that expensive anymore, guys. Mine was 50 bucks, so see, how cool is this? This is really cool. But then I thought, nah, it doesn't really fit in the time stamp of the whole thing. But it's in here. Maybe another time. I've made up the idea to give her a kind of an address book. But yeah, some quick notebook, maybe quick spell. And you see, I didn't see the RT dye or ink it up yet. No, not really. Yeah, and I did some watercoloring. I found the police notes from Jack the Ripper. I think if you looking for for London Daily Posts on Google, I think you will find it. I'll go for Jack the Ripper or something. Thank you, Yvonne. So yeah, I can't read the story, tell the whole story. It's like a little bit big. Yeah. I love the Raven. So if you have any questions about it, ask me, because I think I missed a lot. Oh, thank you, Melissa, for sharing the link. But I never thought I would get that far with it. I thought, well, maybe a few pages and then, you know, I will give up. So I should make the spine bigger, but I didn't do. Thank you, Melissa. I didn't do that, so I don't know why. I did get into it because I think, why did I get into it? I don't know. Thank you, Carrie, Yvonne. Yeah, I'm happy with it. And the Raven I found on AliExpress. I was looking for some closure. At first I made an eye. Maybe you guys can remember that I made an eye for it, and then I was like, nah, I want to have something cool. And I found this for cheap ass. And you can just wrap it around. And in the story it tells this is from her first Raven. She was very happy with that Raven because that Raven brought her kill letters every day and she was really happy with it. Yep. I don't know. Yeah, I'll make some tags for it. I think I showed everything, guys. Don't really want to make it that long because then it will be boring. Right. Yeah, use your oxides for it, or maybe normal vintage photo. I don't know. I didn't try it out, but the Raven I did drew it on a piece of watercolor paper, cut it out and stick it on. I dyed the papers with oxides ink, just brownish, blackish, and burlap. Not always, sometimes only vintage photo. And that's it. It's just printer paper, so it's really delicate. If you're going a little bit, see it drips. But that gives something to it, I think. I don't know. But I don't have a color laser. I have an inkjet laser. An inkjet and a laser. The inkjet is black and white. And the inkjet is of course color. Hey Malika! Holland is fine. How about Belgium? Or are you still in France? I can't remember. Package of parchment paper. I may try printing vintage image on it. Well, if it's kind of the thickness of normal printer paper, yeah, you can. But if it really rips really quick, well, you can always try it, right? I don't know. Yeah, it's cold over here, right, Yvonne? It's cold outside. And did you see the detail of the news? The news. I had no clue how to make a news. So I did go online and hey, Okay, that's how it's working. It's really working. Yeah, cardstock would be better, but what I said, I thought I would never go that far with it, because if you close it up, it can't be closed because it's too much in it, and I kind of like that. But the spine is just like this. I thought, well, this will be it. Yeah, it became more. So I'm still doubting if I shall I let her live or will she die? I don't know. I don't know, guys. And I like Zemi the cat. Or Zemi? Zemi. Yeah, me too, but yeah. I did go further with it than I never thought I would be. I thought, well, maybe let her live. She's a creepy killer, Yvonne. She's a creepy killer. She should die. She should die, I think. But there's also a new TV show now, and it's going about theories about Jack the Ripper, that he would go to England and from England to America and did some killings over there as well. Maybe I will go there. Maybe second journal. Yeah, that could be nice, but I need to get rid of Harry Holman. He needs to go, and I think maybe he will be crushed by a horse or something, or he needs to go, that's for sure. If something happens, she's cool. Yeah. That's really because you're too late, Malika. It's about this witch journal. I wrote a story for it, and I did partially write the end of the story like this, and then I can stick it in, you know. But she's so evil in my feeling that she should die, and other people said no, she's not that evil, let it be a cliffhanger. I think the cliffhanger is a kind of you like her. Oh my gosh, really, Yvonne? She's on a killing spree. She's killing people. She's the daughter of Jack the Ripper. Come on. She becomes good again. So she killed in her whole career for about 20 people, and then she becomes good again, and what? Get a house, a man, a dog, and 2 children? No. No. She will never, she's totally fucked up. She turns into a raven or a black cat. Well, I had the idea that because at the end of the story, she needs to do that killing in the castle, right? There she meets Henry. It's kind of the butler of the whole thing, because the Earl itself is not coming out. It's going to the Earl, to Henry, and Henry is. I gave him a touch of like, she's fancying Henry. She's liking Henry. And I thought maybe I could something do with that, but she'll end up in a mental hospital. Hey guys, I want to kill her. Can't I kill her? He says during the childbirth, and the next talking about the child with a good or the bad. Also a good idea. Also all good ideas. And then the next journal will be about her children. Then when I would do that, I would go for jeez. For Fidelia, her son, and I would make him a warlock. I think, maybe. Yeah, the rest of her sisters and brothers are all good. She's the only one that did go bad. She's the first one of Jack the Ripper and her mother. Her mother is a witch. So she got something of both. She has the killing urge from her dad, and she has the witch part from her mother. No, all her sisters and brothers are good, and no, there's nothing wrong with them. It's kind of boring, isn't it? She could have twins, a boy and a girl. Oh, Carrie, come on! Don't make it so complicated. Holy crap! You then kill her. You have got the power. I've got the power. Yeah, maybe, but that's what I was. Oh man! And then I really like my NCSIs, my CSIs, and all the creepy stuff on TV. That's my thing. Solve the riddles, who killed who, and you know. But if you do it yourself, it's like, geez, it's hard. So sometimes I pick something up at the last NCIS I saw. It was about a body in a body. I'm like, what? And then Ducky, the ME, the medical examiner, he's going to England and he's going to tell everybody the weirdest case I ever had was a body in a body. And that's a kind of weird, because I think it's a lot of work to get all the intestines, the heart, the liver out and put another body in it. But that was the story. Oh, that's totally interesting. Can I do something with it? But don't kill her. Woman, make up your mind. Oh man, I can't, Malika. I don't know. So if you see that episode Yvonne about, I think it's called Body in Body. I'm not sure. But that story was really intriguing. I thought, But do I see do I see her hollowing out the body? Because in NCIS it was a big guy, and yeah, I don't know how that's working, but kind of cool. Kind of cool. So that's the story, guys. Did you like it? Do you like the story a little bit? Because I already picked in. Can you see that? La mort. Death. Yeah. Can be anything. Can be anything. Okay, that was it for Halloween, guys. That was it. Good. Well, I don't know how long I will think about it, what's going to happen. I got some nice ideas from you all, guys. Bye, Gail. At some point I will finish it, but is she going to live or is she going to die? I don't know. I don't know. So are you guys doing something else for Halloween, or? Because I think this was my Halloween. Let me know how it ends. Well, that could take a year, Yvonne, I don't know. Because this, with me it's always like, then I've got an idea and I think, oh cool, a witch book, and then I make a story for it. It wasn't planned to make a story with it, but I thought, This is kind of loose, just getting pictures online, print them out and stick them in. And I'm a person, I always want to have a story with it. It's stupid maybe. You're streaming tonight? Oh cool. 70 Acres Studio is streaming tonight. But I always want to have a story with my art. And I don't know why, but maybe to get the mojo or from something, or and sometimes I do something in the blind and just do it, go for it, and you can't make a story out of stuff. But a lot of stuff I can make a story out of it. You have that too. It must be something Dutch then, Yvonne. We need to have a story. Oh, we are weird. And well, can I show you something more? Let me think. What did I do this week? Not much. I didn't feel so well. Oh yeah, a little bottle of poison. But I don't want to break it, so as long as I'm working on it. So let me put it in the bag. I will find it back. So I know it's really, yeah, it's just something. Yeah, you're right, Yvonne. Oh, bye, Yvonne. Can I show you something else that oh, maybe I can show you this real quick and then I'm going to wrap it up. My horrible journal. Ta-da! A birdie. Hi, Yvonne. I made this birdie. I made this, what is it, rabbit? Rabbit, I think, a rabbit. And I was working on some other girls, but... And this one. Oh man, you can't even see it. Ta-da! And this one, I'm not sure I showed you already. I love this bunny or rabbit. Or what's the difference between a bunny and a rabbit? Rabbit. I never know the difference between a bunny and a rabbit. Becky! Hey! How's the hand doing, Becky? My hands at the moment are horrible. They are cold and needles and pins and blah. Blah. You're too late, Becky. I'm almost signing off now. Better with a brace. Good. They advised me to go for carpal tunnel operation, but I don't want to. So, no way. Not going to happen. Yeah, I was drawing up a whimsical girl. I didn't ink in yet, no. So I said there are wild turkey in the hood. Behind the house. Are you going to eat it? No. You're not going to eat it, Becky. I forbid it. Damn it. She's cute. Who's cute? The turkey? Still wet. Okay, cool. I'm going to wrap it up, ladies. Thank you for visiting me. I hope to see you soon. And otherwise I will see your video. Like I did see her haul tomorrow from Becky. I'm still wondering what the wax is. I still don't know, but it's wax, right? So thank you everybody for visiting and watching my witch journal. And I hope to see you soon. Bye everybody.